Happy New Year! 2015, way! And I decided to do the New Year tag. So let's do it. Let's get on. Let's get cracking. I apologize for the state I am currently in, for the way I sound, the way I look, but I'm very, very, very ill. 4 highlights from 2014. I'll do them chronologically. One was being Mary Poppins in our dance performance show with my dance school. I can't sing at all, but the good thing about the production that we do is that it's lip syncing to the original soundtrack, or in this case the Dutch soundtrack of the musical. It's just so that everyone, even people who can't sing but do love musicals and do love dramatically lip singing along to soundtracks, get a chance to perform, which is basically me all over. So that was one, being Mary Poppins in Mary Poppins. Number 2 is meeting my favorite band again, because I wasn't, and I still am not sure when I will see them next or when I will meet them next. So it was very nice to have that in 2014. Number 3 is climbing the Great Wall. That is pretty epic. Yeah. And number 4 is winning NaNoWriMo again this year. Yeah. That is 4 pretty nice ones. 5 goals for 2015. I don't really have resolutions. Neither do I really have goals, apart from one very, very big one. And that one, the one main goal for this year, 2015, which is also why this YouTube channel exists, is to publish a book. So by the end of 2015, I want to have a published book. I don't care in what way, what publishing roads or what kind of format it is going to be, but I will publish that book. So yeah, I will. That gives me 4 more. Number 2 would be getting back into shape. It's mainly about me fitting into the clothes that I bought and still looking nice in the clothes that I bought, because I bought them for a reason. I bought them because I liked the way I looked in those clothes. And being in China for 6 months has kinda made me expand in size a little, because food is so ridiculously cheap here, and a lot of the food is very nice too. Number 3 would be getting back to things that need getting back to. I'm really good at procrastination, which leads me to very often not do the things that need to be done, not do the things that need to be done, and just watch another episode of a TV show I like, or watch another YouTube video, or scroll through Tumblr or Facebook or Twitter or whatever. And I have to learn to do that after I've done what needs doing, instead of doing it before and then running out of time to do the things that need doing. So that's number 3. Goal 4 is to continue to write stories, which and evidently within that same goal is also obviously NaNoWriMo 2016, but that is still that is almost a year away. So let's just start with making sure that I continue to write and that I finish the stories that I started. Number 5 is figure out my future. When I mean the long-term future, I mean short-term. I just need to figure it out. Whether I'll start working, whether I'll do something else, whether I'll continue studying what I'm studying now. I just need to figure it out, get all the facts together, and make a decision. So there you go. That is goal 5. Kind of figure out what I want for the future and work for it. Favorite song of 2014? Song of 2014 for me personally, as in 2014, there's a few. The main one, number one, that is my number one, is All I Want, because it's a beautiful song, and it's featured in Fault in Our Stars, which was a gorgeous movie. So yeah, I'll go with that one. Favorite TV show of 2014? I don't really have a favorite TV show of 2014. So for now, I will go with White Collar, because I've really enjoyed that show so far. I still am, actually. I've not finished it yet. But I have really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'll probably go with White Collar for now. Worst decision of 2014? Not having chosen for myself and continuing doing something that I felt I needed to do because I needed to prove that I could do it, and continue to fight for something that was always kind of out of reach. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't fight for what you want, but there's some times where you realize that what you're chasing will always be just out of your reach. The only thing that it will do is stay out of reach forever and make you feel incredibly miserable, which it did for me. It made me incredibly miserable, and I felt very low last year. And this decision basically was that I did not decide, that I decided to continue. That I decided to continue down that path and not choose for myself. Best decision of 2014? Me doing the complete opposite and deciding I was tired of feeling so crap that I basically kind of ran away to China. Well, I didn't run away. I mean, there was like travel agencies and other agencies involved. But what I did was I decided that I was tired of feeling so crap and miserable that I needed a change. So I stopped what I was doing. I stopped trying to chase the unchaseable. And I made the last 6 months of 2014 the best 6 months of my life. And it's a decision I will never ever regret. Favorite quote advice of 2014? I watched The Princess Diaries not that long ago, and it's the part where Mia is reading a letter that her dad has written to her. And that quote, I had not thought about that quote for ages, because I've seen the movie before, and I know the movie, and I know that quote, but I had never put much thought to it. I'm starting to sound really nasal, aren't I? I don't know whether the quote is the same in the book as it is in the movie. I'm just going to read to you the movie quote, because that's the one I am most familiar with. So, courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something else is more important than fear. The brave may not live forever, but the cautious do not live at all. The favorite advice I got in 2014 was also while I was already in China. It was one of the first days of our training in Beijing, and they told us the following. Be patient and have fun. That is my New Year tag. I'm tagging anyone who watches this and wants to do the tag. And if you have done it, you can always leave me a comment and I will watch your video. That's it for now. I'm just gonna go make myself a nice cup of tea, take some medicine and go to bed, in the hopes of feeling better very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.